Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a very good day. If you're not, hopefully this video will cheer you up. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Woohoo! Yay! New YouTuber. I know you're excited. Thank you for choosing to spend these next few minutes with me, and hopefully it won't be a waste of time. It probably will. You should click off this video now. That was a joke. Do not click off this video. You know what you should do though is like and subscribe. Before we start the video, I would like to give a shout out to Jparksey 007 and Jobbie. It was these guys who inspired me to start YouTube. So if you're looking for someone to blame as to why I'm on this site, they're your guys. But in all seriousness, make sure you check these guys out. They work super hard. The link will be in the description if you haven't already. Check them out. So today I have a pretty interesting story time, to say the least, for you guys. So I'm going to be telling you how I fell off a cliff in Germany. The title was sort of clickbait, so I'm sorry for that. So before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. I heard a rumor that if you hit the like button, you'll be getting your next week will have everything you want. So think of it, anything you want. A PS4, you will get that next week. But if you don't hit the like button, your week will go horribly. So make sure you hit the like button. And now, let's get into the video. So this story takes place in about June of 2018 when I was in year 7. It was near the end of the year, and our school arranged for us to go on a trip to France and Germany for about a week. It was about £400. Not sure why that's relevant, but if you guys are interested. So it was the trip was going really well. There was 3 days left when this takes place. So we went on Monday, and then it was Wednesday currently, and so we're supposed to be going climbing up one of Germany's mountains, and it was supposed to be like a nice fun experience. We're meant to look at the birds, watch the waterfall. I wish that's what happened, but instead I broke my leg. So we got to the place. It was fun, and then our teacher said, all right, she split us into groups. I was in a group of 4, and they said go, and they said don't run and don't go past the rails. So basically there was a rail stopping us from going to a place where it was a straight drop, and remember that, because that will be important. So we got up to the mountain, no problems. It was quite a scenic route, or route, or however you want to say it. And we got up to the mountain, and we waited for our teachers to get up because we were first, because we ran. So that's already one rule broken. So we got up to the mountain, waited for our teachers to get there. And then, so when our teachers got there, they were like, all right, we're going to start going back down. We took a picture up there first. And then they were like, all right, let's start going back down and heading for the coach, which will take us back to our little hotel or hostel. And by the way, let me just say something quickly. The food was terrible. Absolutely disgusting. Like, they gave us, the only good thing they had was their cereal. Their cereal was actually quite nice, but everything else was disgusting. Anyway, sorry for that little diversion. So she said, oh, let's start going back down. So in our group, so we started going back down. She specifically said, once again, do not run and don't go off the rails. So our group, we had a little competition, a little bet, like who can get there the fastest. So we started it about a quarter downwards. So as we're going down, we're about 3/4 left to get to the bottom. So the teachers couldn't see us anymore. So I started running. Yep, I broke another rule. So I started running, and my group saw this and followed. They were catching up quickly. So then I looked to my left and I saw the rails. And the way the mountain works was that it went in like a spiral. So you could see like the ground below you, and it went in like, it was really steep. So then I started to climb over the little rail. If you've seen a rail before, then you know what to do. You know how it is, sorry. So my friend specifically told me, Caleb, no, don't go. It's a steep drop. But yeah, my 100 IQ brain decided. Actually, you know what? What do you think I decided to do? Leave it in the comment section below. Don't cheat. Well, you can if you want. I don't really care. But yeah, put it in the comment section below what you think. What you think I did. I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. Yep. I decided to go off the rails. I went underneath. I just did not care what my friend said. I wanted to win. I wanted to win the money. So I went. It was going fine. It was like nice and even. And then I started running. I don't know why I would run. I should have taken it slowly. If I had, I would have seen it was a steep drop over the edge. So then I started running, tripped over a rock, and then started rolling because it was angled downwards. And then it was angled downwards, and then it went from like a nice, even angle and just went straight down. And that was the bit my friends were telling me about that I didn't listen to. So then I went straight down. Adrenaline kicked in. I landed straight on my knee. I stood up straight away because I didn't want to get in trouble. Right? I wasn't supposed to do that. So I stood up straight away, and I was fine because the adrenaline rush was still in my system. So everything was fine. I was like, oh yes, oh my gosh, I actually survived without a scratch. And then someone pointed to my knee. So I was like, oh, what's wrong? Oh, maybe my trousers is ripped. That's okay. So they pointed. I looked down, and there was blood gushing out my knee, and it was bleeding. So quickly, I asked, oh, someone give me a plaster. And they gave me the smallest plaster ever. And then they gave me the plaster, and then I put it on my knee. But as you can tell, that did nothing. It got drowned in my blood. So then, so I kept telling them, it's okay. No one told the teachers. No one told the teachers. So then the teachers came and like, oh my gosh, Caleb, what happened? And then at this point, they've given me lots of tissues to like try and stop the bleeding. And then I said I was running down and I tripped and fell. Obviously, that's not what happened. So they were still angry at me that I tripped, that I was running. So then, yeah, this is part 1 of a 2-part series. Part 2 will be the hospital story. Oh, excuse me. And that is actually even more funny than this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I brightened up your day. Probably didn't. Sorry for wasting around 8 minutes of your time. Hopefully, it was worth it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, but tell me why in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, check out Jparksey and Jobbie in the link in the description below. Have a good day, and goodbye.